Hi. So, what is the easiest Bible translation to read? Well, in my personal experience, I started off with the New International Version, which is, which was a thought for thought translation, as opposed to like the King James Version, which was more word for word, uh, and actually like the New International Version, except for the missing verses. Um, then later on, I tried other translations like the New International Reader's Version, which is basically the New International Version that's designed for children, for for beginning for beginners of reading, and for those who want to learn English. And there's also the New Century Version, which is sort of like a condensed version of the New International Reader's Version, except that it's gender inclusive. It's sort of like the New International Version and New International Reader's Version um, of 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 recent updates, and there's the Good News translation, formerly called the Today's English Version. Um, that that's mostly written for people who have never been in church, and there's the contemporary English version, which is sort of like a really dumbed down version of the Bible. I mean, that's definitely written for children, for for beginners, and and there is also the New Living Translation, which is well, it's also it's thought for thought, but it it's well done thought for thought. I mean, it's although it kind of fe- fills up the part where Paul's speaking about the man he knew 14 years ago who is caught up to the third heaven, whether it was in the body or not, he doesn't know. I mean, I mean, you couldn't leave the identity of that person alone. That translation, and I also read parts of the Easy English Bible, which I think is the easiest version of the Bible to read. Um, so for beginners, I probably would recommend the New International Version, or the New Living uh, Translation, if looking for Bibles that are easy to read. Yet for children, I probably would recommend like the contemporary English version, uh, or the New International Reader's Version, and that's it. That's all I really have to say on this issue.